I'll keep it.
Hey, what's up guys and girls? Welcome again to Savage Gaming and another episode on Ark Survival Evolved, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make dye. So dye is obviously what I use to paint these lovely little strips and yellow lines on our airport that you should see in my previous video when I did a last little base tour for you guys, and tutorials will be coming soon. But let me show you guys quickly what we are going to need. So you will need a cooking pot or an industrial cooker. In my case, I'm just going to use the industrial cooker. In your case, if you're going to be using the cooking pot, it's going to be identical, and I'll explain it to you guys now. So basic items you're going to need a water skin, or a water jar, or a canteen. Either one will do. Water skins are cheaper, so they do the job just as well. You will need charcoal. You can use gunpowder and spark powder, but those will change some of the color variants. But for now, let's just stick to the basics. You're going to need those items. Those are like must-haves. And then you're going to need berries. So the different color berries obviously make the different colors of dyes. So if you go onto the wiki page, you'll see all the combinations for the various sort of color variants and so on, how to make red and blue and black, and you can go as far as magenta and mud, and there's all kinds of stuff. So check that out on the wiki. I'll leave a link to the page in the description as well. But just to give you a quick rundown, I'm going to go to my industrial cooker here. I'm going to enter my inventory, and I've got some charcoal in here. So I've just kept a bit of charcoal in here. So if I want to make my different color paints and so on, so if I want to make a yellow, I just pop the yellow in there. Now in your cooker, if you're using just the normal cooking pot, you'll have charcoal, you'll have water, you will also have either wood or thatch as a fuel to obviously light the cooking pot, whereas with the industrial cooker, it's already plumbed with water and it has gasoline, so I don't need to add all that stuff in, and it's a hell of a lot faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it on now quickly, and you'll see immediately how the paint starts manufacturing itself. So with an industrial cooker, it's a lot quicker. There I got 25 paint in a matter of seconds. If I put red in, there we go. I'm just getting red paint, all getting it so quickly. It's awesome. This thing rocks, guys. It might be pointless because it's just for really making paint, but if you're into that and you want to do some heavy paint work on your base, this industrial cooker is the way to go. It is super fast, and it is super effective and cheap to run in the long run, and it looks nice. It fits nicely in one's base, you know. So I was always reluctant to put this thing in, and then I thought, you know what, why not? Let's just do it. And yeah, it worked out quite nice, quite handy. The next thing you're going to need is a paintbrush or a spray painter. Spray painters are nice because they paint the structures a bit quicker, and it uses the paint a bit better, etc. But the paintbrush will do just as well, and it's nice and cheap, and you don't have to refill it as often. You know, if you dab the paintbrush in a bit of paint, you're going to have to keep dabbing it in, you know, while you're painting structures. Whereas a spray painter, you'll get a lot further, a lot quicker, especially if you want to do bigger areas. And the range on the spray painter is also better, so that'll also allow you to stand further from a structure and still get that get to be able to paint it. So that's really nice and good to know. But making your dye, it's pretty much as simple as that. You're going to need a water skin, you're going to need fuel for your cooker, you're going to need your berries, obviously the colors. Check out the wiki if you want to make really fancy colors, but your basics: narco berries for black, tinto berries for the red, azul berries for the blue, and so on. And yeah, you can experiment with combinations, and if you put in gunpowder and spark powder and things, they also create your different combinations. You can add like yellow and, you know, the tinto berry and the azul berry, and you can make purple, so on and so forth. So it is useful to check out the wiki, because I mean, to cover all the combinations in this video will just be tedious and boring. But I thought I'd show you guys just a quick tutorial on how to make your dye in Ark Survival Evolved. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. That's it. Keep an eye out. As per the last video, we're going to be doing the building tutorials, which is coming soon. You're going to build all this cool stuff that you're looking at right now, and this cool base that that I've got for us, and we're going to do tutorials on how to build each one of these buildings, and you can make it your own and show off to your own tribe members on your server what you can build. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that just as I am, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.